up, dog? Mm, yo, hell going on?
A basic design is always functional, but a good
Hell
design
going
is
on?
sophisticated. In 1988, Andre, I guess he's going to be the next big American tennis star. I think he was 19, maybe.
That shouldn't even count.
What?
Hell you got going on, man? You got me in a cup?
What's up with it, baby? I didn't know you was on here for real.
Hell yeah.
Finna message. We need to message Lil John John.
I'm finna go to AT&T and get me another phone. God dog it. It's so stupid, bro.
You crazy. You crazy. I
I
don't
swear
even
about.
look. I'm kind of funny because I don't even take my phone out of the car. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
because I pay for it before I get out of the car with the Kroger app. And I 99% of the time get gas at Kroger because I get points and blah 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 blah. Just run it up. I spend all my money at Kroger
Dang.
just to get. I think I had like 30 cents. I might have it right now. It might be like 30 cents off for gas. I might have used it. 20 or 30 cents off for gas per gallon. Niggas needed that in that crisis. But hell yeah, hell yeah. Leave that hoe in the car, bro.
I circled around like a mug, looking on the freeway like a crazy man.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you do everything. You know what I'm saying? Cause just in
Mm-hmm.
case, just in case, nigga, I would have went full. I would have went full crash out, and I wouldn't have went back. I would have stopped at the T-Mobile store on the way back. Really, well, you could have done this. Well, obviously too late, but yeah, you could have just walked into a Best Buy and just grabbed a cheap phone just to have one, and just take the hell back. You know what I'm saying? Grab a cheap boot burner phone, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Little AT&T, whatever the cheapest phone they got, buy that hoe cash, and just take that hoe back in 2 days, just so you would be naked. But shit, yeah, shit, that ain't nothing nice. You finna fuck around and get a new, bust out with the new, with the iPhone 20. It's out online. Out is online.
Battery low.
What you got on? What? What was it? You was drinking and driving.
Battery low.
You was minding your business. You got on by yourself? Or you walked? It's kind of funny. You, if you can, it's a wild thing. If you can try to remember, if you could try to remember that you're dreaming, it's kind of a wild thing. Like it's a wild stupid thing, but you can get into like, hey, it's a dream. This ain't really doing anything in that. I was running from something once and turned around and just started fighting the thing. that. Fuck that. I can just turn around and fight this thing. And like I hit it and it just like it, again like it wasn't real. It just it just disappeared. Yeah, like I felt like in the end it's like one of them dreams where it say face your fears. Like fuck it, just like oh that wasn't that bad. Okay. Nah, for real. That's funny though. Dude, like I used to when I was a kid, I used to try to wake up and like just they say you should like just write down as much as you can remember because you know it fades really quickly. Like with their colors, with their people, who did I see, what actually happened, all that shit. So, oh shit, I love this. 6:30
Mm.
probably.
Yeah.
5:30 maybe.
Yeah. Huh? DJ? I thought it was. That's not. Oh, that's Uncle D. Ooh, look. Huh? Okay.
What we gonna do? That's the same thing I said.
You use your chat to respond to your email?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because people
You don't be mean?
I don't be huh?
Because you be mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that's not mean. This wasn't mean.
No, that wasn't mean. I'm saying, do you use chat because you
Oh,
use
I yeah. Well, I use it. I use it because I know that I already said this.
Hyundai?
So just making sure we're all good for Rice University today at 1 p.m.
You know what that is?
What?
The Hyundai right there.
Tucson? She sent me this. But
Yes.
yesterday
She sent you the file?
she sent me the weather. So look, I sent her this. Don't forget about your session April 26th. Any happenings beyond our control, the session will be rescheduled for the soonest available date for both parties. But we never trust the weather in Texas. 99% of the time, it will proceed as planned. She responds, we will be at Rice on Sunday at noon. Then she just emailed me saying, are we good for today? But I already said, unless it's like a fucking tornado. You should have gone in there. Why your phone juicy? It's good. You should have. You should have just came and sat on my face right here about to come. Like I was in a dream. Like I was at a water park. Uh,
Huh? Okay. Just finish. Just stay right there.
Battery low.
What'd you say?
Hello.
I don't know. I thought you was just saying something.
Battery low.
Yo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tune in.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long
Ain't
history of
nothing else. Just
classic
got back to
moments
street
and
for it.
legendary performances. Welcome everyone to NRG Stadium, home of the Texans here in Houston, Texas. As we'll see last season's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit.
What up? What up? What's wrong? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm finna get out of here. I wasn't finna talk to Phil either. I would, yeah, I wasn't finna talk to this nigga. I was finna get out once I started this. Oh shit. But the other day, this nigga was talking tough. I'ma post the shit in the chat. This nigga was talking tough because I had some nigga on the internet. Who did I have? I picked my team. I don't know, bro. Maybe Arizona or it don't matter. He had Ohio State. I picked like a low tier team on purpose. And like, first play of the game, he goes like bombs to Carnell Tate. Then like, of course, I throw a silly pick. He goes a bomb again to somebody else. I'm like, okay, I see what this nigga finna be on. Oh shit, bro. Yeah, nah, I gotta get out of here. Because I just thought that I was playing the computer. Yep, I'm out. All right.
Shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The completion makes it second down. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. Linebacker shifting around now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
The Dogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll run the option. He breaks free. They bring in play by this offense. Big game. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaking tackles and going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Dogs trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Brought down at the 3.